My name is Deirdre, aka Raindrops, if you are new here. And if you are a returning drop, welcome back. You see what the title is. Happy birthday to me. Yes, y'all. Another favorite return. The girl is 53 today, and I could not be any happier. It's like people have always said I'm the only one they know that gets excited every year about getting older. Number one, it's what we were put here for. And number two, I don't see why would I not be. Number one, I don't look 53. I don't feel it. And I'm still here. So yes. YouTube says it's been 49 days since I uploaded a video, and you guys who are new here, I see that from the time of my last video up until now, the 49 days, I have gained 15 new subscribers. So hello, welcome, and I hope you decide to stick around. Sometimes we get those subscribers who hit subscribe and then for some odd reason they unsubscribe, and that used to bother me. But then it was like every time that happens, I get 2-3 more subscribers to replace the one who has unsubscribed. So it is what it is. For those of you who are new here as well, I have been here on YouTube for 11 years. Since 2014, I made my first video when I was pregnant with my now 11-year-old. And that was, like I said, in 2014. I drink tea all day long, basically. So this is my morning tea. Today is vanilla chai. Normally, I drink vanilla caramel or salted caramel vanilla chai this morning. And my little one, bus just went down, is on his way to school now. Bus stop. I live in the country, so bus stop's right here in front of the house. So I guess this is going to be like a chit-chatty type of thing. I'm doing to get ready with me, of course. It is 7:20. Yeah, it's about 7:20 a.m. And I'm going to show you everything that I'm going to be using. But right now I'm going to show you my smell goods because I'm not going to do it on camera. Also in this video, I'm a Libra. Sometimes we're just all over the place because I carry so much information and so many thoughts. And looking at my hands now, I'm like, let me go put my rings on. Whenever I get in the shower, sometimes I take off my wedding rings, especially since I've lost weight. They tend to slide, and the temperature is changing, so your body changes. So I don't want my rings to fall off. So after I put my lotion and stuff on, I left it on the bed. So I showed you guys this, but in the vanilla scent earlier part of the summer. This is called Creamerie, and this is the strawberry sorbet. It is basically an oil that has shimmer in it. That's what I'm using it for. That. Also, this is one of my new favorites. There are oils that you can get out of the beauty supply store. They're not the real oils. You can tell the difference in the smell, the concentration of it. So there's a particular lady that I go to down here. She's about 30 minutes from where I live, and I get my oils from her. This is the, oh no, this is not the one I want. I don't want to say it, but this is, if you guys are new here, I like sweet smells. I don't like anything that smells like flowers, red door, baccarat. I like baccarat on my husband, but I don't like any of that type of stuff. All of my scents are going to be some type of fruit or cake-like smells. So this particular one I picked up by accident. This is not the one I'm wearing, but this smells really good. It's called Pink. You know what? I don't want to say it and be all vulgar, but that's what this is. So I'm going to take this back. But the oil that I'm going to be using is the Yara Candy. I love it. I absolutely love it. I was told that there is a actual body spray perfume of it. I came across the oil in a beauty supply store, and I had the, like I said, the beauty supply store brand. And although it smells good, I could clearly tell the difference from the real one than that beauty supply store. And then I like to top my oils off as well, and I'm low on it, but I still have enough for today. This is the champagne toast. It has notes of, it says bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. So I sprayed this over top. This was from Bath and Body Works. And again, that oil I'm going to use is the Yara Candy. So 5 minutes in. Also in this video, I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to do it now. So I intended, because I have been telling you guys for over a year now, that I would be telling you how I lost the weight, but it was a back and forth thing when I started, and I'm going to discuss it in here since I can't get it together to just do a dedicated video to it. I'm just going to talk about it in here for a bit. And I'm going to show you clips of me weighing in on September 22nd. I gave myself a little weight goal, and it was predominantly for my tummy. So I took, Jam, you got to get to the door before that bus comes down. Y'all, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. It's exactly 7:30, and again, I'm all over the place because one, I have been up since 4:30 because in order for me to keep the car today, I had to take my husband to work earlier so I can do that. And I have a lot of running around to do. I'm trying to go, eat with my mom, and then my 14-year-old, which is my 15-year-old, who's now in high school, also has been in concert band and is trying to transition into marching band. So he's been staying back after school. So I have to pick him up. Then this evening, then rush to another county that's 30 minutes away from his school to pick my husband up for work so he can get to his second job on time. Like, it's a bit much. Also, y'all, this is birthday outfit number 1. I'll be doing videos if I decide to go anywhere Saturday, but I have 2 other outfits that I plan on wearing, and I'll be doing videos on that as well. And new hair, because this hair has been in for almost 2 months, and I love it, but I'm going to take it out because I need to wash my hair and because of the outfit. So right now, what I'm going to do is what I was saying before I went to see him off. I did pieces of video to weigh in. So on September 22nd, you'll see a clip in here. I weighed in at, I think it was like around 146 point something. And then I think I did videos all the way up every couple of days, 2 to 3 days. I end up doing the last weigh-in of September, I think 27th. And for some reason, I just didn't feel up to it. Plus, it was a back and forth thing. So what I'm going to do now is weigh in, and then I'm going to explain. I already know what it is, but I'm going to explain to you in a sec. Okay, y'all, because I'm holding myself accountable so I can lose the rest of my tummy before my birthday. And I want, so you guys can see, this is my son's phone. So it is, I don't know if you can see that, it is 8:35 p.m. and as you can see, it's September 22nd. Right there. I think you should see September 22nd. This is my tummy now. Now, as you can see, it's not like it's that big, but I don't want this. I don't want to jiggle. I don't want to do anything, and I'm bloated now. So I'm going to give myself that. And I have a short torso as well, so, So by October 14th, this should be gone. Okay, so y'all, so this is my scale. Let me pull it out a bit. I want you to be able to see. I have on my pajamas. It's still me. Still September 21st or 22nd. I told you guys I'm going to screenshot something with the date so you can see it. So, so there's the zeros. You can see my reflection, within the camera. So it is after 3 o'clock in the evening, and there we are. 148.4. So today is September 25th, 7:48 in the morning. Again, short torso, so. And I'm happy about that. Guys, so my little Hello Kitty Halloween slippers, I thought they were cute. I got them for Walmart for like $6. So let's go ahead. There is the scale. I'm gonna bring it in a little bit. You can see my reflection. So bring up my zeros. All right. $146. Okay, guys, so we are back for another update. Gotta unlock my son's phone. That's not it. Okay. All right. It is 8:22 p.m. and September 28th. Is that 28th? Yep. September 28th. Trying to make it clear. This was homecoming, y'all. Homecoming was yesterday, September 27th, for my son, and that's his girlfriend. So we are now going to do check. I think this is number 3. All right, so you can see my reflection, different pants. Let's get it. Oh, sorry. Let's zoom in. $142.4. So, okay, y'all, this is the scale. Same shirt. I zoomed in. You can see my reflection. Let's zero it out. 147. So, all right, so I have to explain that to you guys. So initially when I did this, I was 146.8, something like that. So almost at 147. Now you will see, because I weighed myself 3 different times for you guys, I think. And I literally lost the weight within 5 days. But again, we're discussing here also is like a rant somewhat. Perimenopause. Mine started at 48. I noticed, let me do my makeup. If I don't tell you what products, I'm just going to show you what I'm using. But let's go ahead, prime, and get into it. So, because I mix my foundations, I like to put it on like parchment paper, and then it's just easier for me to throw away. So, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place just coming back with a video, just everywhere. And I also bought my box in here to tell you. So first I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to prime. And I'm going to use the Soft Matte by Rimmel and the One Size. And I'm running out by Patrick Starr. Skincare routine, y'all. I do not have one. I literally wash with oatmeal soap. The same soap that I use for my body is an oatmeal soap. I would wash my face with that. Lately, what I've been washing back and forth is CeraVe. And that's because my 15-year-old, he doesn't get it. He needs to use it because his face is breaking out, but he still doesn't. So I'm not letting that almost $20 go to waste. So I've been using it because of the oily skin. Now, I don't have problematic skin until my cycle is about to start. And I eat something sweet that I should not. But normally, I really don't go through that. If I eat something, it's normally I'm allergic to like chocolate. And then I'll get a breakout now that's different. I told y'all I'm all over the place because I have to do my hair first. I have to put my things on first. So y'all bear with me, please. Coming back all everywhere. I'm wearing pink. So gonna put my little pink balls in. So what I like to do And two of my twists have come out. Like this one is about to come out right now. All the new growth I had from here, but it is sliding. So I'm going to be careful with that. But what I do is take my water. It's nothing in here but water. And this is the Edge Lux Maximum Hold 48 Hours braiding gel. And I like to lay my hair down with this. So I'm just going to spray some water. Now I've already lost 2 twists. One from each side. So I'm going to be as careful as I can so this one does not come out. But this is just so I can maneuver the twist because it's been sitting up. So what I like to do, I'm just grabbing it high because I want them to sit high. And I leave that one down. And I'm just going to take a little pink ball and put on. So the perimenopause shit is, if y'all hear me curse, I'm sorry. I'm 53. So I'm at that age now of, well, it's been that way. I don't give, I'm being good. I'm doing my best to be good, not to say, but at this point, I really don't care, you know, what someone thinks of me. I'm a good person. I'm a happy person. I'm a helpful person. Sometimes, you know, I just curse. So yeah, I ended up, the perimenopause shit is it bothers me. I told you guys, I've said it before, and I love Mother Nature, don't get me wrong. In my next life, again, I want to come back as a brown woman. Yes, I want to come back no matter what we go through as women. There's nothing I'd rather be than a woman. So the perimenopause thing has been bothering me some kind of bad, and it was only the weight gain thing. I've had no other issues. I've had all of everything that goes along with perimenopause or menopause. Thank goodness I have not suffered from. The only thing that I have been combative with is gaining weight and the occasional missing of my cycle. So my last cycle was August 7th. That's right, August 7th. Here we are, October 14th. So prior to that, I had, a couple of weeks ago, I thought I was coming on, only to spot for like 8 days. And then it just went away. So you look it up, it'll tell you spotting is not an actual period. Literally, I didn't even have to wear a pad. That's how weird it was. So then I got a little sign. And I'm like, okay, if you're going to come on, because I have outfits that I want to wear, that's requiring me to wear no underwear. And might be too much for you, but I don't wear underwear in general unless I'm on my cycle. Learned that years ago from the doctor, the nurse practitioner, all of that. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing, jeans or anything. None of that affects. I don't have any issues. None of that is going on. So, and then I'm just going to lay my hair down on the sides. So I'm thinking that, okay, if just don't let me come on my birthday. Well, here we are. Number one, also, you guys know your cycle can link up with another female's. And I think that's what happened. Friday, this past Friday, one of my daughter's friends, well, two of her friends, their birthday was October 7th and October 8th. So they went out that Friday and she wanted me to do her makeup. She neglected to tell me that she was on her cycle, but it was her last day. So she didn't think anything of it. Well, It linked up, y'all. It synced up. Yeah, it did. And I called and I was very agitated with her. She, she laughed, and it's not, her fault, but, you know, I felt some type of ways because I'm like, Mother Nature, if you're coming, cool, do your thing. Just either do it now, which was a couple of weeks ago, and not wait until my actual birthday. And it started happening yesterday. So then it looked as if I was spotting yet again. So I was like, maybe she won't show up. She loves me. It's my birthday, and maybe it'll be a birthday gift that she just won't show up. And here we are. Now, I'm not cramping. I didn't have the usual, your breasts get sore, stomach cramps. All I did was crave food. And I'm like, that is another way that I have lost the weight, because I fast. I do intermittent fasting. I have no issue with it because, number one, and I've always been this way, I'm not a breakfast person. So I don't eat breakfast unless something is going on with my cycle and I get hungry out of nowhere, and then that happens. Other than that, I just drink breakfast tea every morning when I get up, when the kids are on the way. My husband is on his way to work. And that's it. And then I'll wait until maybe around 4 in the evening to actually eat something. Also, I had an issue with, and it was from stress, my blood pressure a few weeks ago, and it stayed high. It was weird because it stayed high for about a whole week, and I've never experienced that. And I mean, it was high. It was like 150 something. Well, I not a person that likes to run to the doctor. I don't take medications. You guys know who have been here. I have conditions where I suffer from pain all day, every day. But because the accident was in 2012 and I get really no relief, I've learned to kind of live with it, the pain. And again, you guys see I have tattoos. My whole body is covered. I guess I have like a high pain tolerance. So there's that. And yep, this is it. I wish this side would sit up higher. There we go. So yeah. Hair is all laid. So yeah, it was just confusing as to what was going on with my blood pressure. But anytime I drink a fruit smoothie, blueberries, strawberries, my blood pressure goes down. Also, what I did, my oldest son said, good morning and happy birthday to me. My oldest he'll be 34 in December. And then my daughter just turned 29, August 30th. And I have a 15-year-old. He just turned 15 August 9th. And then my last baby, who turned 11 in July. So, and I have 6 grandkids. So, yeah, I don't hear from him often, so it makes me excited when I do. Now, back to that. So you guys saw the scale said 147, and that's because cycle started. I'm bloated. But when you guys see me in my outfit, you're going to be like, are you really? Because my stomach is gone down. And that's because I have not eaten, but I did eat yesterday. And I was so disappointed in myself. Now, the rice, I ate Spanish rice, rice-a-roni. The box says 180 calories. Well, that was the only thing I ate, was that rice. So I don't feel too bad because it's long grain rice. And I had guacamole, fresh guacamole that I made, and my cherry tomatoes, and that was it. But I ate the whole box. First off, rice-a-roni, Uncle Ben's, you're all liars. You say that you can get 4 portions out of it. I don't know who's eating these portions, but no, I ate the whole box. Anyway, neither here nor there. I'm good. So this is what I have been using for the last few years. And this does work. As you can see, it's called Hiley's. The other side is Spanish. So this is Hiley's Slim Tea. It's an herbal supplement. I am not promoting anything to anyone. I'm only telling you what I use. So disclaimer, if you're trying to lose weight, whatever you're trying to do, seek medical professional advice if that's what you want to do. But I'm only sharing what I did and how I've lost weight. It helps promote weight loss is what it says. It's different flavors. My favorite flavor of this is the pineapple, but it's not in this box. So they have these counts. Also, this is on Amazon, but I don't purchase. They carry this in Burlington, where I live. This box was $4.99 for a 42 count, and the 24-25 count I think is $2.99. So I get it from there, because why would I pay $8 plus shipping and handling from Amazon when I could just hop in the car or get my husband to pick it up? But that is what I have been using, guys, for the last couple of years. Now, at first it wasn't working, but I'm not going to say it wasn't working. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to. I'm also vegan and pescatarian. Now, let's get back to this makeup. Now my hair is done. When I say I'm vegan, I still eat fully vegan, but the pescatarian part is the fish and snow crab legs. I eat salmon and whitings sometime. And the whitings is maybe once every couple of months. And that's because I'm not making it. I go to a place called Scrimp. I hated that they did that, but I know why they did it, play on words. But it's called Scrimp Shack here where I live. And I like their spicy whitings. They come in like, you can get a pound, half a pound. And I usually do half. And I eat that, like I said, once every couple of months. Snow crab legs. It has to be snow crab legs. I do not eat regular snow crab legs. I don't like them. Weird, I guess, but I don't. And salmon. The snow crab legs are every couple of months for me as well. I don't eat them every month. I just don't. Also, I don't eat salmon, but once every 2 months. So I predominantly eat vegan. And I don't have a problem with it. It's just that every now and then I want a piece of salmon with my food. That's it. So that's how I've been losing it, is intermittent fasting. I don't eat every day. And when I don't eat, I replace it with my shakes or smoothie, protein smoothie. And I'm good with that. Also, that tea is going to make you go to the bathroom. It's going to make you have bowel movements. And the tea, well, recommended for the directions says a tea bag. That doesn't work for me. I put 7 to 8 tea bags at a time. I drink it once a day. And I drink, because people don't realize, and I didn't know this either. Like I said, the older you get, the more information you find out. You keep learning, you get wiser. Wisdom is there. You're supposed to have a bowel movement, especially when you're eating, up to 5 times a day. Everybody doesn't do that. Everybody thinks that, oh, the one time a day is good. No, that food is still sitting in there and rotting away. And even though I eat vegan, it is still food in there nonetheless. So I drink the 8 tea bags, 7 or 8 tea bags. Sometimes I'll do 6. It depends on what I've eaten. And I'm emptying out my stomach every chance I get. So that's how I lost a lot of the weight. Now, I will also try to insert some pictures from the last couple of years. I literally was a size 13 is what I had gotten up to in the last 5-6 years. And then I kept going down. And then I've always been small, but for some reason, I always wanted to gain weight. And just because, when you're small, people call you skinny. And then, I was born in the 70s, so it wasn't really a thing. You're supposed to let this dry down. So I just, I always wanted to be thicker. And then in the 90s, when Teddy Riley and the whole Rump Shaker and all of the girls and the video vixens, even though they weren't doing surgery yet, those girls, their bodies was tea. It was just nice. And I wanted that. I was like, I didn't want to be slim. But I did not gain any weight until my third born. After 2000, he was born in 2010. And I was 36. And that is when I started to gain weight. And then it went down. And then I gained a bit back when I was pregnant with my last son in 2014. And then it went down because I lost on purpose. And then I started gaining it back. As soon as I hit 48, that's when the perimenopause started and shit was getting out of control. And I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild brow pencil in brown, but I have one that's already open. Here it is. And I was just like, this some bullshit. Like, what's going on? Now, the whole time that I was gaining weight and getting thicker, because that's what I wanted, just a bigger butt. I already had breasts, thick thighs. I just wanted that. Neglecting to see myself, when you don't see yourself until you really look at yourself. And when I saw those pictures, I was like, bitch, you had gained a lot of weight. I'm 5'4.5". So the weight wasn't for me. So now my husband was like, I miss my chunky monkey. And I'm like, nigga, you met me small. I was 135 pounds when we met. What are you talking about? You liked me in that size then. So I'm like, I'm not gaining that weight back just to appease you. I know how I want to look. But he's cool with it. He's cool with it. And I'm like, I'm not in the process of being unhealthy. I don't want to do that. Just for some weight gain. So here we are. And menopause is so let me also tell y'all why I'm looking at this different as well. As I've gotten older, I've also learned to see things and scenarios from a different person's perspective on how I view things. So if very irritated all the way up until now, I'm not a religious person. I'm spiritual. And just knowing what I know, it's been a lot. But I had to look at my cycle as I'm frustrated because it's like no one wants to keep going through this. It's like either I'm having a period or I'm not. Why are you disappearing for 3 months, coming back? My normal cycle used to be before the last 2 pregnancies, I would be on for 3 days. After the last 2 pregnancies, it's been 4 days. It's been 5 days. I've stayed on once before for 8 days, and that really pissed me off because I'm like, I've never. How dare you? I've never. And then it's just bothersome. Like you show up out of nowhere and you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know how to plan shit. You don't know, what's gonna happen. So instead of me looking at things in that manner, I realized yesterday the universe can give you an abundance of anything: money, love, happiness, even sadness, because you are manifesting those things into your life and don't realize you're doing it. So I looked at it yesterday as in, you know what? The universe is giving me an abundance of me still being a woman. Even though I didn't want the cycle to come down, I'm looking at it now as a blessing. Because other than y'all who are new, if you put a lot of this on, the white cast is going to show, and I don't mind that because this is letting me know my face stays matte. But it's basically white because it was mixed with this. So I like this effect because it keeps my face matte the whole day. So I learned yesterday to just go with the flow. It's okay. And I still have everything cause some, of being a woman. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer and Fawn to clean it up. Y'all just get y'all popcorn and drinks and all of that, because I have no clue how long this is going to be with me rambling on. But I just wanted to let you guys know why I've been missing for damn near almost 2 months. First, it was my dad passing away July 31st of this year. And I spoke about that in a prior video. I'm okay. But it's just that sometimes I have not been in the best creative mind space. And it's nothing wrong. It's just that I just didn't feel like doing anything. So I didn't make any videos. But I'm okay. Mentally, I'm okay. Like I said, it's pretty much draining with the Mother Nature thing and the cycle. But like I said, I'm looking at this differently now, in a sense of the only thing that I've had issue with was the weight gain. I don't have hot flashes and all of the other symptoms that go along with perimenopause and menopause. I'm good. Sexual drive is just as if I was in my 20s. I don't have any pains. I don't have any of that. I'm using the LA Girl, not LA. I'm using the IRL filter by Makeup Revolution, shade 13.5. My shade is 13.7, but I've never found it. And I haven't ordered it offline. Just haven't taken the time to, because I like to mix these two. This is the Ulta Beauty Deep Neutral is the shade, and this is their Velvet Matte. So I just use this and then a drop of this, because this is a tad darker. So I mix it in with this, which is just a tad bit lighter than I would need. And the only thing I hate about this too is the damn pump. It's a weird pump, like it doesn't pop back up. So yeah, that's what I've been doing to lose my weight and to kind of keep it off. And yeah, the tea tastes good. I drink it with sugar or without. It's good. I love the taste. And that's what's been going on, y'all. So I think I have explained, and to keep this video from being extra long, unless I have something to say, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this makeup. just got my storage full, so I gotta hurry up. I'm just gonna apply my lipstick and I'm gonna blend this in. And what you're not gonna see on camera is me adding my little rhinestones where my third eye is. I'm not gonna put that in. I'm using the Espresso. I think this is either Ruby Kisses or Nika K. It's Ruby Kisses. And this shade again is Espresso. And the lip that I'm going with is red. It's the Butter Balm lip gloss, also by Ruby Kisses. I'll put the shade on screen because I can't see it. And I'll be back with the whole outfit.